Okay. Good evening, everyone. It's a long back that we have not done classes. I hope everyone opened your project. So in the previous class, we have learned about UI. So I will share my screen. Select a window. Can you see my screen? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So here, uh, actually, we have done light UI where you can see light, sound, material, buttons. When we click on this light, I will show you just. We have added 360-degree rotation, and we have done zoom in and zoom out, and we have added few buttons where you can turn on light and off light, and sound, materials where you can change different materials. Okay, so up to this much we have done. We have not done this FOV field of view. So today we will take a look into this, how to do FOV and how to create a different angles, camera angles. Okay, let me know once you have opened your projects. So okay, I will just give you brief idea, like it has been long time. So I will just overview about UI, and we will take a look how to do FOV. Okay, so as I have opened this project, and I will open UI which I have created. Okay, so this is the UI that I have created, widget blueprint. Just I will overview with this UI. So UI means user interface where you can add buttons for your application, like uh, play, quit, like this. We can design our UI. Okay, that can be designed under the widget blueprint. So widget blueprint is a blueprint which allows us to create a user interface. So if you right click under the content browser, you can go to user widget interface widget blueprint. So by clicking on this, you will get this UI got created. And if you open this, this will be the UI widget blueprint we will call. As you see, we have a palette tab here where you will get access to the elements like button, image, text, all other things you can get from this palette tab. And coming to this bottom, you can see under the palette we have a hierarchy. Okay, hierarchy where it is like a outliner. You can see the things which are placed inside the designer tab. Okay, and here design in the center one, middle one you are seeing, right? That is called designer tab where you can design the UI. And next we have a graph where you can give the functionalities, blueprint. You can add the code for the buttons that you have designed inside the designer tab. Okay, so and next we have a details tab. If I have placed button right under the hierarchy, drag and drop. So by selecting this button, you can edit the properties under the details section. Okay, so this is about the overview of the um, widget blueprint. Okay, and we have a compile save. It is common in blueprint editor too. Okay, so I will close this new blueprint and I will delete that. So hope this is clear for you about what is UI and how to do that. Let me know if you have any queries regarding to this. I think someone. Banu Prakash. Banu Prakash, can you please mute yourself?
Nikhil, Nikhil, can you please mute yourself? Nikhil, can you please mute yourself?
Nikhil or Banu, I don't know who. Okay, fine. So here, I hope you are clear with this UI. So now we will see how to place this FOV. So here we have already done with the map menu. This is the map which I have created previously. Okay, so for this we will add how to add a UI. Okay, okay, in this we don't have okay, I will use this one only which we have previously. Level, first person. So I will show you how to add that up. So open this menu which we have created previously, menu UI. So here, once it's done, you have to um, add FOV. To add that, we have to add a slider from a palette tab. Go to palette tab and search for slider. Drag and drop into this designer tab and scale this. Okay. So why this we are using means we want to change the field of view. So we are using this slider. Okay. So once it is added, go to the details tab and scroll down. Here we have to click on value changed. So when we move this slider, so the value will be changing and we will be able to uh, check with the field of view. Okay, so select this on value changed. Okay, this is before which we have created. I will do it once again. Okay, and once you have placed it right in the designer tab, so name it to FOV. So to it will make you to easily identify view. So here once it's done, we have to call the actor which for which you want to check with the FOV. So what I'll do is I will drag a pin from this drag a wire from this pin and search for get actor of class. So here we have to select the one which we are using, this one, car BP. Okay, so what I'll do is I will select the class car BP. Okay, and from this we have to set search set field of view, FOV. Okay, not this. Field of view. Here you can see camera, you will get a set field of view function. So select that, and from the return value you have to connect an uh, input to this target. So from the return value we will search set FOV. Field of view. Okay, FOV view. Search for get actor of class and search for car BP, and from here search for set field of view. Get camera. I think this is creating problem. Okay, I will go with this only. First person view, I will show it inside this. So here, as you can see, we have created these buttons, right? I will show for this only. So slider, get a slider, drag and make it a bigger size. Okay, and here once it's done, make it as FOV. Scroll down. Here you have to click on the on value changed. Okay, on value changed. So here what we have to do is we have to call the BP that we have created. Okay, so drag a pin and search for get actor of class and search for the BP that we are using here. I have named it as a camera BP. So search for that camera BP, or simply you can just right click, browse to asset, and go to UI and click this arrow mark. So it will get selected, and from the return value search for the camera, get camera view. Okay, this view, get this target camera and search for the set field of view. Okay, so this is got done. Drag pin and connect to the set field of view, and from this value you have to input into this in field of view. Okay, so I will compile and save. Go to the map and play. If I move this one, You can see this is moving, but it is not proper, and it may not move also. That is because here, select this slider. Here you can see under the details tab we have appearance. Okay, appearance section. So under that appearance section you will find minimum value and maximum value. So you have to give min and max values there. So I will make it a field of view. If you see here, camera BP, edit, here camera, field of view starting, it is 90 degrees. So start from that. I will give minimum value is 90 degrees and maximum value is 180 or any value you can give. Compile and save. Play. You can see the field of view. Here I have given more. So I will make this 120. Compile, save. So this is how you can give field of view. So I hope everyone is clear with this. So I will give you some time to create this. So once it's done, let me know. Let me know once it's done. Okay. So just drag and drop that slider into this designer tab, and once it's done, go to the select this and go to the details tab and scroll down. Press on value changed. Okay, click on this. It will take you to the graph. So here what we have to do means when we move that slider, uh, that field of view should change. So for that, you have to call the BP for which you are doing. So for that we have called get actor of class, and we have selected the BP1 which we have created, and then we are setting the field of view. Okay. So this is the code that you have to give. Okay. So once it's done, let me know. So hope everyone are done with that step. So next we have to see how to change the angles, different angles. I mean camera angles. So I will show you how to do that. Okay, so you can see my screen now, right? So now we will add a cameras. Okay, so I will remove these two buttons. So now we will add a button, add text to this one. So name this button as a uh, camera 1 and text as well. In the text block, select text block and scroll down under the details tab. Here you will find to edit the text block. Name it as a camera 1. Okay. Make this text to black, and even you can change the text font size as well. So select the text under the appear font. You will find size. So make this as big 30, 32. Okay. So now it's done. So before doing this, we have to uh, create a BPs. Like we have to switch from one camera angle to another camera angle. So for that, we need to create a blueprint for the cameras. So for that, we will go to the editor and create a camera blueprints. Okay. So right click under the content browser and create a blueprint class and select actor. Name it as a camera 1 BP. Okay. And here in this BP, we are not going to do any coding. So just we have to add a camera in this BP. Okay. So under the components tab, click on this add and select camera. Search for camera. Okay. So now it's done. Once it's done, compile and save and close this camera on BP. And now go to editor and place this camera inside the scene. Okay. Rotate and make sure in which angle that you want to see this car view. Okay. So I will keep this in this angle. Okay. So you have to select the angle and place it. Once it's done, let me know so that we will do code. Go to the next step. excuse me. So here, so here you can make sure the angle in which direction you want to place the camera. So in my case, I have placed the camera here. So now go to UI and select this button which we have created now, and go to the details tab and scroll down. So here we have to give on clicked. Okay, this is previously that I have created, so it is showing. So I will scroll down. Okay, this we have named it as a camera one. Okay, so now what we will do is we have to give a blueprint for this. So for this also same like how uh, we have taken the reference of the BP camera BP. Okay, so we have to take the reference. So for that, again drag a pin wire and search for get actor of class. Okay, here you can select the BP which we have created now. I have created camera, search for camera 1 BP. Okay, I have done, I have created this BP. So once it's done, uh, drag a pin, drag a wire from this executable pin and search for process. I have done a mistake, a spelling mistake. Okay, process. So you will get this option. Okay, so once it's done, if you compile, right, it will give you error because it is required pin, target pin. Okay, so we have to give that. So drag a pin and search for get player controller, player pawn. Okay, and compile, even though we are not getting this target. Okay, so from this target I will search for process. Okay, this is not the one. Camera 1 BP process. So search for the process. Target is the controller. Process. One. Does anyone got this working process? Can get player controller. Get player pawn. Compile, save. On clicked button. This is the one we have to deselect, delete. Compile, save. Now we will see whether it will work or not. Play. The angle which we have given is here. So this is not working. That is because this written value, from the written value it should get connected. So that's why it is not working. So we will delete this and we will check properly. Camera BP. Not camera BP. Okay, I think camera 1 BP. Camera. Everything is okay. Post process. Okay, compile, save. Now we will see once again. Search for get actor of class and search for the camera 1 BP and possess target. Nothing is not connecting. Delete this. Let me check. Just I am checking whether it is working or not. Okay, this is for camera BP. Camera BP. Okay, let me check. What if we give that car one? Okay, camera BP and search for the poses. There might be a small difference between these two. So let me check and let me explain you. Here, if I select this camera, right, it is showing enable when inherited. Okay, few of them are enabled, I think so. So when it is difficult for you, right, what are the properties that has been edited? So one way to get easily, so under the detail section you will find settings. So show only modified properties. Okay, for the camera nothing has not been changed. Okay, so all are set to normal only. Okay, so just I will give it a try because I have done for the camera BP. We will see whether it works or not. And let me know for any one of you if it is working. Okay, play. Camera 1 is because this is the one. For anyone, is it working? So okay, let me check with the other one. I will add another one, another button to Control C, Control V, uh, just duplicate, and I will rename this to free camera, free cam. Okay, and text also needs to be changed. Free cam. Okay, here texture also has been changed. So select the button and scroll down and click on clicked. So we have got this, and now just from this execution pin Search for the get actor of class. Get actor of class. Okay. And here we are getting this calling the camera BP. Okay. Camera BP or camera 1 BP first. We will check with that. Okay. Now from this we have to search for possess. Okay. I think can anyone uh, tell why it is not working? Any one of you? I will give you some time to guess why it is not working. It is a easy thing that um, anyone can tell why it is not working. It's a small thing that we have missed out. So I will give you 1 minute. So let me know why it is not working. So I hope you have learned blueprints, right? So I hope if you have gone through the sessions previously that we have covered, so that you can tell by this time why it is not working. Any guesses? So, okay, I will tell you why it is not working. So, here you can see the camera 1BP, which we have selected is a actor. So, actor cannot be possessable. Only a pan can be possessable. Okay. So, go to content browser, right click. If you go to the blueprint class when you are about to create, here you can see what each actor um, does common things. Here you can say actor is only object that can be placed or spawned inside the world, but pan can be possessable uh, from anywhere. Okay, so this is the difference. So we have to create a pan. So we have created a BP. So instead of deleting this and going and creating one, I will show you how to change here only. Actor. So here you can see this parent class is actor. So go to class defaults, not the class defaults, class settings. Okay. So go to class settings. Under the detail section, you will find a class options. Under that, parent class is set to actor. So if you drop down, click on this drop down, you can be able to change it to pan. Okay. Search for pan and select default pan. Okay. Compile, save. Now we will go to UI and check whether it will work or not. Okay. Process. So now you have got this working. Okay. Copy this get player controller, target, compile, save. So here, okay, camera BP and camera 1 BP. It's done. We have to reverse this because we have camera 1 and free camera. Camera actor. camera BP. Okay. So now it's done. Compile, save, and go to editor and click on play. Camera 1, the angle is changing. And if I go to free cam, this angle is changing. So you can see I am able to rotate, I am able to zoom in and zoom out. Even I can change the field of view as well. And I can go to the camera, another angle, another view. But here I will be not able to do the field of view. Okay. So can anyone do this for this camera? So here you can see this is our free camera, right? I can move it and I can change this field of view as well. Okay. So can anyone share your screen and show it for this camera angle that we have set it, this FOV? Can anyone, Nikhil, Archana, Shiva? Or let me just unmute yourself and tell which function needs to be added so that I will do it in my system. Okay, so I will show you how to do that, and I will ask you to create after this class. For the next class, you have to show the whole project that from starting to end till today's class, what we have done. Okay, so I will show you how to do that for the camera 1 BP which we have created. So go to UI. Here, go to designer tab, camera 1, right? Go to details tab by selecting this camera 1 and click on view. So it will take you to this get character of I mean graph. And as you can see here, we have FOV, right? So on value changed. Here you can see target is camera which is called from camera BP. It means the car BP which we have created. Okay, from this it is taking reference. Okay, so in the same way we have to give the another BP which we have done. Okay, set at the camera angle. So for that what I'll do is I will call the function again from this drag a pin and search for get actor of class. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to call the BP which I have created is a camera 1 BP. Okay, So this is the one. And from this return value data pin, you have to uh, search for set field of view. Okay, so now it's done. Or as we don't want two functions, so what we will do is we will get a target and connect from this data pin to target. Okay, and compile, save, go to the editor and click on play. So now we are in a free cam. So FOV is working. And if I switch to camera 1, which is a new one which we have created, and you can see I have given the FOV, right? So it is working. So this is the way that you have to add a functionality for this camera to make work this FOV. Okay, so I will give you some time to do this. Let me know if you have any queries. Okay. So hope everyone understand about this how to do. Uh, so we have done with the FOV and camera angles, how to switch between different angles. Here I have done only one camera angle I have shown you. So you have to create one more BP and you have to place the angle as you wish and create a blueprint for that and add button over here. Okay, so this is how you can create buttons and add functionality for that buttons to interact with the product. So here as you see we have added different things like a light, sound, material and FOV, and we have changed the camera angles. And even you can do more by using for this product, as you can change environment, and you have to change for the objects. Like here you can see you can add a button and you can change this static objects like a wheel, this rotator, rims. Okay, you can change, and even we can add interior thing. Let's just give it a try to switch into the interior. Okay, so like as I have told you, to create one more angle, camera angle. So now I will show you inside interior, okay, how to switch. So you have to do the camera angle here like this one same, okay. So now I will show you how to go and create interior um, camera angle, okay. So here I will copy the same button and I will place it here and name it as a interior, okay. Okay, interior, name it as a camera interior, interior cam. And text you have to change interior, okay. So now select this button and scroll down. Here select the event on clicked. So what it does means whenever we click on that button, that camera angle should change, okay, from the exterior view to, it will take us to interior view, okay. So now in the same way as we have done for the previous camera angles, we have to use the same method. So what I'll do is I will drag a pin and search for get actor of class, get actor of class, okay. I have got all actors of class. So copy this and paste this, connect the execution pin. Here what I have to do is I have to um, call the BP that we have created. Right now I have not created any BP, so we have to create one. So what I will do is instead of creating, as I have already one, so what I'll do is right click and browse to asset. I will duplicate this thing and I will name it as a interior camera, okay, cam BP, and open that. Here nothing is not to do, as we are not going to do any code in this, so close this. And what we will do is we have to drag this and go to top view and place the camera inside this car. So as you can see we have placed this camera, okay. So this is how we can place. And now we have to go to UI and select that camera, interior camera BP, and same copy this process, control C, control V, and connect this executable pin, return value to inpan, okay. Compile, save. Now we will go and check how it works, okay. Play. I will go with the camera one and interior. You can see here interior is switching, and free cam, camera one, interior, okay. So this is how you can do. Can anyone tell, is there any other better method to call this, I mean, switching between the camera angles? If anyone knows, let me know. Just think, is there any another method to get this when we switch that interior button, that player should go to that particular camera angle? Is there any better method than this? Let me know. So, okay, here we have done with this. So, can anyone tell what else can be done for this product configurator interactable things? As we have done the basic thing of the car configurator, as we have done with 360-degree view and zoom in and zoom out, even FOV also we have done, and basic things like a light, turn on and turn off, sound, and material. As this is another map I am using, so I have got the voice is different. Material you can change blue, red, and you can change the FOV. Interior, you can change the camera angle. Okay, you can even do more things like as I have told you, to we can able to change the tire colors and the trims. Even we can replace the car itself other with another model. Okay, so does anyone have any queries?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I have a small request. Can you show me how to change the levels while gameplay? Like, for example, is it possible? Right
Sorry.
now, did you get my question?
Oh yeah. Can you repeat it again? Like
Actually, we have a small project where we have to build an application. Like, skin is from JavaScript. Means like buttons, like level 1, level 2, level 3 kind of thing. We made with JavaScript.
okay.
And we build the actual levels in Unreal Engine, like level 1, level 2. Level 1 is might be having something, and level 2 is having another landscape.
Okay.
And we have to package it, Unreal package. We'll package it, and we have to connect both, like those buttons, Unreal but JavaScript buttons.
You mean like whenever we are about to hit a particular button, so
Yes,
particular map should load.
yes, exactly.
Yeah, that can be done. Just let me show you 1 second.
Yes,
You are able to see my screen, right?
yes,
Here actually we have two levels in this project. Okay, I will show you. This is one first person map which we are on the
yes,
screen
yeah,
and menu. So I will just show you the basic thing.
yes.
If I go to UI, I will add this button, okay,
Mm.
and I will rename this text to
Level plus
level
one.
1, okay,
Yeah.
or just instead of level, I will make it as a main
Yes.
map. Okay. So here, scroll down under the details tab by selecting the button and press on clicked.
Yes.
You will get this. And now I was about to, I will try to open a level. So search for the function called open level
Okay.
by name. Okay. You have to take this. Here you can see we have a data pin called a level name. So it is set
Yes.
to none. So what I will do is I will go to first person map, content browser, search for the levels. Here it is menu. Press
Yes.
F2 and copy this name. Go to UI and paste this name over here. Make sure that whatever the name that you have given, it should not mismatch. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So
Understood.
if it is mismatches, then it won't open. Compile, save. I will go to editor and click on play, and I will click on this button main map. Okay. What it will do is it will load the map. So is this is what you are asking or anything different?
Almost the same, no? But I like we want to develop that UI from the JavaScript, like CSS or HTML JavaScript. They don't want to build that skin here.
This
UI, yeah,
UI.
yes,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
because that is a bigger application. Maybe I don't know. That is in R&D stage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Today we are facing this issue, like how to change the level from one level to another level.
Okay. If you are using JSON, I don't have any idea about that.
Yes, yes, understood. But
Yeah.
at least here, can you show me one second? But just create two levels, basic levels,
Mm.
and while playing gameplay, it has to be changed from level one to level two.
Yes, it will change. Like, let me show you another. I will add another one more button. Copy. I will name this to first person map.
Yes,
Okay. Sorry, I have done this. I have to add it to text. Okay.
yes,
Where is this text? Okay, text. Control V. Scroll down. Select this button and scroll down. On clicked.
yes,
I will copy this same again, and I will copy this name. First person map.
yes,
Okay, I will just name it
yes,
first person map. Okay. So what I will do is I will compile and save. As I'm in the first person map only, I will play this first.
yes,
You can see here from this first person map to I want to go to another map. So main
yes,
map. I will click on this button. So it will take me to that particular level.
yeah,
And one more thing is the thing here what is means we don't have any button to go back to the main menu. Okay. So if you
yes,
give that coding, so it will take you to that main menu. Okay.
yeah, understood.
So if I click play again, if I click on first person map, it will be here only. See, you can see.
Yes,
Or instead of this another map, I will create a level. A new world means it will be blank. I will delete this file, new level. I will take a
yeah,
basic
yes, yes,
save selected. Okay. And I will save this level as a new map.
yes,
UI. Instead of this, I will name it as a new map. Compile, save. What I'll do is I will go to the first person map and I will click play. Interior, main map. Okay, main map is changing.
yes,
And if I click again, first person map. I mean, this is the
yeah,
map
yes,
that we have created. Okay,
got it.
So like this you can create. And if we give that when level opens, right, if you have given code, so back to main menu,
Yes,
so it will gives you that screen, so that again you can select the level which you want.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. Hope you understood. If anything, you can ask. Feel free to ask. Okay.
Sure, madam, but this is helpful. Maybe
Okay.
I can tell them our coding guys.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, any others have any queries? So, this is about the things that you have to do and work on. So, till now, from the start to till today's class, if you have any queries, please feel free to ask, so that we will do it. For today's class, about this much only, like a camera angle changing and FOV. So, let me know. I will give you some time before going to the MQA. If you have any queries, you can ask. It is not like specific that you have to add only two colors, like blue, red. You can add many more that as you needed. And as I have told you, like in the button, I have just shown you the basic thing. Even you can add images or textures that you have taken from or downloaded from the Google. You can use them. Here you can see I have selected this red, right? If I go to details tab, if I scroll down under the appearance section, you can see style. So here we have a normal, hovered, and uh, pressed. Okay. So here you can see we can use image. Okay. Here I have shown you just uh, I have used a white color. So now I will show you how we can give color as well, and I will show you the difference between normal, hovered, and pressed. Okay. So select the button, or I will do it for light. Okay. Here you can see instead of image, I will just give the color of this. Here you can see tint. Okay. I will give this as a basic light blue color. Okay. And for the press as well, I will change this to little darker. Okay. And next for, okay, in between, okay, normal, I have missed it. Okay. First we have to give for normal. So for normal, I will give a very light color than this previous one. Okay. If you want to see the difference, you can give different colors as well. Okay. I will compile, save, first person map, play. You can see this is normal light. Now I will make a full screen, F11 for full screen. You can see my mouse is here on the car, and you can see when it is normal, it is a very light color. When I go and hovered on this button, you can see the color has been changed. And when I pressed on this, you can see the color has been changed. that which we have set at the color, okay, inside the UI. So that is where this work like this, okay, style. So you can give and make it look good by adding these functionalities. Excuse me. So is it clear till now? Give it a try by doing the as we are about to complete our course, product configurator. So you can you have to take a car. If you have not yet started, please go through the all the tutorials from starting all the classes. So make sure that you have to do it by following the classes that we have done. uh, as you can see here, we have done light, sound, materials, and you have to make other things like where you can change the object like a rim, and you have to switch into interior, and there also you have to change the materials, okay, and camera angles as well, as I have told you, as much as possibility that what needs to be done for a car configurator, you can do all the things, okay, as I have shown you the very basics, like what and all needs to be covered I have covered, and remaining things I have left it for you, as I have shown for the material. So you please do it for the rim. If it doesn't come for you, I will explain you how to do that in the next class, okay. Or let me just show you how to do if it is possible. As it is a static mesh, I have only single mesh. I will go and check with the any other mesh, okay. So go to UI. I will copy this interior. Excuse me. Sorry. So I will copy this, copy and paste it over here, and okay, I will keep it here. uh, just I have arranged it, please you can make sure arrange it properly. And here I will rename this to object, okay. What is that object which I have here is anything. I will just I want to change this, okay. Okay, so what I'll do is go to UI and name this as a I mean I don't have in another car to replace, so I'm using here instead of a car I'm using chair, okay. So in your case you have to go with the different car. This is exactly I'm showing for these rims that you are about to change. Please remember that, okay. So click on the chair button and go to unclicked. Here I will mm, call this get actor of class. We will just give it a try whether it will work or not. Okay, get actor of class. Here, to call that one, we have to create a BP before that, as we have created for the camera, right? So what I'll do is I will go to the map. Here I have to create a blueprint. Okay, so go to blueprint class, select actor, and I will name it as a chair underscore BP. Okay, open that and add chair. Okay, we have to go and check whether we have that or not. Here you can see we don't have that. So what we will do is I will go and add content pack, starter content to our project. So to do that, go click on this add feature or content pack, content, starter content, add to project. So it will take time to add. Once it's done, close this window. Okay. So it has been added. Close this window. Close this. So here we have got that chair BP, right? Click on, go to chair BP, click on add and search for static mesh. And by selecting this static mesh, go to details tab and search for chair. You can see SM underscore chair. Select that. You will get this. Compile, save, and close this. And now what I will do is I will select this car camera BP, go to details tab and copy the location of this. Okay, right click, copy, and go to UI. Here what we have to do is we have to call the BP that we have created, chair BP. Okay, and from this we have to give set static mesh. Okay, so here you can see we have got this set static mesh. Okay, I will search for chair. Okay, here I'm just giving static mesh, no need of creating a BP. That is in another case we will get, so I will show that it later. So set SM chair, compile, save, first person, place, chair. It is not loading, right? I think it might be loading, but we are not able to see. Okay, let me increase the size of that. We have got errors. UI execute. What is this? Return value. Okay. So we don't get this. Accessed none. Okay, I got it because we have not placed this chair BP here. Okay. I will place it somewhere else in the scene and I will play this. Okay. I will search for another function called load. That is, it will work, but we have to call the transform load object. Load object. No, this is not the one. We have to spawn transform. Spawn actor from class. We have to use this, not the get actor of class as well. The one which we have to do is we have to spawn the actor, right? So for that, drag a pin and search for spawn actor from class. Okay. So here you can see we have got a transform. Okay. What I'll do is I will right click and promote to variable. Okay, spawn transform. And if you have remembered that we have copied the location of that car, so the value we have to give here. So here you can see under the detail section we are not able to see default value. When you have creating any bps, you have to make sure compile every time. Okay, so once you have compiled, you will be able to get this value here, location. Okay, right click and paste it. It's done. And here select the class, as we have not selected the class. So select the class chair bp and compile and save. Go to first person map. Here I will delete this one. Play chair. Okay, we will go out of this and we will play chair. Okay, this chair is getting, because we have done a field of view. Okay, this might be because of auto process. Let me check with that. Camera bp, right? Layer 0. And for this bp which we have created, camera chair bp, go and go to the details tab, and from the disabled input, under input, auto receive input, from disabled to make it layer 0. Compile, save, play. Okay, something happened. I think you can see the chair here, it is there. This is the one chair. Okay, but this you cannot see because as both are same in the same position. So when the one object is loading, the other object should be hidden. Okay, till now anyone have any queries? So we will try to disable that car. Let me check. So we have to create a variable graph. So here variables plus I will name it as a car. Make this camera bp. Okay, camera bp, which we have created the blueprint. Drag and set this to no. Okay, set hidden, set visibility. Okay, we will see whether this works or not. Compile, save. No, this is not working. Set visibility, new visibility. No. Okay, there will be another function for this. Okay, we have created this car, right? So we have to set this at the end so that it may disable. Okay, this is not working. Give it a try and let me know if you have got this. Otherwise, we will check in the next class. Okay. Hide. Toggle visibility. Okay, we will try with this toggle visibility, or even though this is not working. Okay, so we will check with that. Okay, in the next class. Just give it a try. If you don't get that, I will explain you in the next class. Okay. So till this, it's done. Okay. I think in the blueprint class we have discussed about something called destroy actor. I think so. If you have remembered, or we can have that function called destroy actor. Okay, so search for destroy actor. Okay, so here what it does means it will destroy the actor. Okay, so let me check if it does. So it is not working. Okay, we will check in the next class why it is not working. Okay, or I will set this. Okay. Okay, so hope you understand about this. So we will see this in the next class how to do, and we will learn about the sequencers as well in the next class, upcoming class. So if you have any doubts, let me know before going to the MQA. Tasnim, you can share the MQA.